would like to remind everyone that this show is brought to you by the Dolphin Wars.
Hello, guys. It is me. It is you. We are here. How is everybody? It is wonderful to see you all here. And we are live and in charge. How is everybody here? Welcome to another Just Cuz, where anything can happen and usually does. You know who I am. I'm Raymond King Dolphin, and we're ready to rumble. Not ramble, rumble. So I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody's had some good weather where we're at. And so let's get this started by welcoming people. Like to welcome Legatus Legion I. And how are you? The very first one here, the very last one to leave. And right now, one of my biggest fans for the books. He is totally enjoying the books, and I am so happy that is happening. We've been having some good discussions about the book. John Randall, how are you doing, Fez? Hope you're doing well. And I see you're on the job, getting ready, waiting for your dinner. We had chili, homemade, yummy chili. That's actually one of my favorite recipes now. I just got done with a meeting this morning and said, let's just make some chili. And so we had some chili. And we have the birthday boy, the comic relief crusader. How are you doing, pal? Let's as soon as we get more people here, we will I'll sing you happy birthday. We'll give you a good King Dolphin TV birthday wishes. And yeah, you came in while we were still doing the construction for this evening's show. So yeah, but I'm not going to accuse you of being a squatter, Legatus, because you're a fine person, a great wrench, and just an all-around good guy. There's Sandra getting in her position, ready to rock and roll. Hello, Sandra. Oh, some phonetic stuff. Cool. Some phonetic pronunciations. And no, we had Texas toast, buddy, with our chili. We had some garlic Texas toast, and it was yummy. And of course, Snoopy himself had to get his share, doing the orbits around our table saying, give me food, give me food, give me food, give me food, give me food. So, yeah, it was a good meal. And it looks like you're going to have a decent one. You are having shrimp. Going to have shrimp, huh? And this is Legatus's comment about it. Well, why do I have a Swedish chef? This is Rudy Doo. Why do I have a Swedish chef cooking shrimp in my head after that statement? Bork, bork, bork. You guys are insane. Ha, eeny moon food Cuba. You know, I had a cat a long time ago, John, and we gave her some catnip. She literally ran on the walls. This was a Thanksgiving in Germany. We gave her catnip, and I had two guests, two airmen over, single to for Thanksgiving dinner. You know, something we did for them. And next thing I know, we have the cat running on the wall. It's like, oh boy, she's really out of it and scared the bejesus out of my guests. Never came back again. Wonder why. So yes, people and mammals and such are all welcome here. Bears. We've got bears. We got hedgehogs. We've got dogs. We've got humans and dolphins. Can't forget dolphins. No. Cannot forget dolphins. Yes, it was definitely a spider cat. It was a spider cat. Of course, we've got a spider ferret here, which is just as interesting. Let's see. No paw prints, but thank God we would have had to repaint the whole house. But no paw prints. So, so everybody, I hope we're. This is definitely needed. I'm not going to mention much about the previous week, but I think everybody needs something like this where we just go fellowship, friendship, and insanity. And I think there'll be pretty much a lot of that today. If we get more people in, gonna start putting out the reels and the nets and saying, "Yo, come on down, party." All right, let's see. Can't see my face. You can see my face now. Can't you? Do I need to raise my seat up? Okay, I'm okay now. Let me raise my seat up. Okay, there I go. Well, let's see. We're going to need to talk to Snort about the girl bears and Bear Girl. I don't know. This is a family-friendly show. Even though I do say this isn't for kids, we still got to do some of it. And I don't know if I could find anybody who could go bear and do it legally. So that would answer that question. I hope Fed for Hire comes on. I saw his video, and it was pretty good. Thank you, Fed. No, I mean Leganis. Okay, I'm there. Okay. All right. Yeah, Doom Cop was good. With the bad boys. He had some guns on his arms. You weren't talking about the guns in his holster. I mean, that Doom Cop had some guns. How is the writing and the editing on the third novel going? Writing's done. It's just waiting on my editor to get it to me. Hopefully, I'll get the manuscript by April, and then I can start any fleshing out and finalizing. Cover's ready. Vet for Hire did an amazing job on the cover. So that is so. I think everybody's going to like the cover for the book. I will give you right now. I'll give you the title of the book, and that's all you get in Legatus. The title of the book will be Dolphin Wars Blood Feud. And since you'll be able to take it from there, but I'm not going to do a lot of the spoiling to it. But book 3 will be called Blood Feud, and I think you'll like it just as much as you did All's Fair and Peacemaker. So, how far have you gotten, John? I think Legatus is almost done with All's Fair. And judging from some of the conversations, he's going to go back again and read it based on the book. So hopefully, no, Legatus. That's the whole fun. Is what happens when you actually read the book, and next thing you know, something that you didn't expect just comes out of nowhere. Don't worry, it will keep you. Oh, you did. Great. Glad you liked it. Glad you like it. Please put a review out there. I know Amazon, if you get a certain amount of reviews, they'll actually start helping you out. And I need all the help I can get. The bug that we will not mention had pretty much killed any signings that happened that I was planning. Got clobbered by the bug. I wanted to do 2 local Comic-Cons. I wanted to do 2 signing events in Morgantown, and all of them got clobbered. This year I've only had 2 local signing events, and that was it. It should have been 4, but 2 got. One never got set up. The other one turned into a virtual, and so I was only able to do 2. So, and I love signing events. I love talking about the books. And actually, I had a third, but nothing really came out. No, I sold 2 books. It was had a grand opening, and it was at a grand opening, and actually, just I did sell a couple books. So it was okay. I'm hoping for more. I'm going to start doing some planning, but it would be nice if I had Blood Feud already to go before I started planning. But we'll see. Let's see. Even if you could, Legatus, even if you could figure it out, I put a little bit of just when you thought you had it figured out, I turn you around on your head, and then you go, what? What? So, while we are waiting for other people to come in, one of the things I was hoping, where I am on Tuesday, we are entering stage 2. All restrictions, but in higher risk settings, public transit, health services, and care centers. Okay. That's good. Well, I don't know if that's good or not. Okay. So, what I was trying to do today, as you could see on the intro to the to tonight's stream, is I'm hoping that if we get enough people, we could do the debut of the King Dolphin News Report. So, but I'm waiting for some other people. So, in the meantime, start pondering what tongue-in-cheek, off the wall, totally insane news reports you want to bring out there, and either put them in the private chat or just put them here, and I'll start reading them, but not yet. I want to do a proper entrance. And I'm going to have to figure out, I'll have to work with FET to see if we can get a good intro for the news report. Sandra says, in the state I work, only congregate facilities have to continue with restrictions. Of course, my job is in a congregate facility. Yeah, we're still waiting to see what my employer is planning. No masks, no limited on gatherings, bars, and restaurants, fully open, etc. Well, good. But I find it interesting, the timing. Again, and we're not going to deal with the politics and current events here, but I just was it coinkadink? I think not. So, okay, John, shrimp's ready. Well, we'll wait for you. We're here. We are here. We will wait. We will continue. Might as well just mention some show notes, much like Clobby does, and just to give you an idea of what's coming up. And actually, I'm pretty pleased because I've looked at the magic calendar. I wish Pudgy were here to give me the proper atmosphere as I go through the magic calendar and everything I have to do, all the calculations, all the coordinations, all the various and sundry calendar deconflictions to come up with a schedule. And you guys are going, yeah. Just just tell us what's going on. Fine. Okay. Show notes. Forget. Legatus says Freedom Convoy, honk. Well, it's a month earlier than most people expected, but as we were told the start of the year. Coincidence? Maybe. But I find it interesting. This is going to be the only thing. I find it interesting that the Canadian restrictions were removed after after what happened in Europe. Coinciding? I think not. So, but I digress. Okay. This week, this coming week, solids beware, because Vorta, anti-derivative Jill, and Jem'Hadar leader King Dolphin will be discussing the Dominion War. Solids beware. Hey, Pudgy. How you doing, buddy? Have you been on the Nutella again? Pudgy rolls in and unfurls from a ball shape and wiggles as the room keeps spinning. I'd say you had some Nutella, my friend. So, so we've got the Dominion War coming up. We on the 9th, Deef is going to come in and he's going to talk about his book, The Eyes of a Killer, that will be coming out. Then we're going to have on the 16th, Pudgy, you'll like this one. We're going to try again with Nick Weiser on the 16th. He'll come back and we'll make sure we'll tie him down so he doesn't leave this time. And then on the 23rd, we will have, hello, the lovely Sherry. Welcome. Glad you are here. Glad you're here. Glad you're spending your free time with us here at King Dolphin TV. On the 23rd, we're going to have a friend of mine who is also an author, and her name is Griselli K, and she will be talking about her 3 books. So we're going to have a lot of book conversations this month. So I am looking forward to that. And then April is pretty much getting close to being full. And I have a few things coming up in May. So it is looking like a busy few months for us here at the King Dolphin TV. Let's see. Since I'm going to put out now let's see. Nope, not that one. Okay, I got it. Wait a minute, I got it right here. Problem when you're doing unless you have a producer, things go south very quickly. And Snoopy's dancing in the background, in case you haven't heard. Not yet, Legatus. Not yet. Hold on to that. Another thing, I have heard from other people that we need to get commercials too. I think that's a good idea. So think of your Sandra, wave to the nice people. Okay, there. She's waved to the nice people. That is my producer, the ace #1 producer, Wrench. You know her, you love her, Sandra. I've put the link out there for anybody wanting to come on. And Kadetch. And here comes Snoopy. With an ear. Ah, there he is. There's Snoopy. Snoopy, how you doing? Oh, there goes the ear. There he goes. Isn't he a cute doggy? Well, we're gonna get his backside because he's busy taking care of ear business. Hello, LDG of Geeks. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you here, sir. I put out a link, so if you want to come in. And there's the hedgehog, Prince Hedgehog. How are you doing, sir?
Hello, Mr. Raymond.
Hello, Mr. Pudgy. How are you, sir?
Pudgy, how are you?
I'm doing good. Been busy today. Had a wrench for Doomcock last night, but had to leave early because I had a meeting this morning, which ran for about a few hours, and then had to deal with the aftermath of that meeting, and had to talk to Deef to start talking about our interview with coming up. Hey, John, how you doing?
Work is no fun sometimes. Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Pudgy. How you doing?
Yeah. So
Pudgy, good.
Yeah, glad
Did you know that Pudgy used to have a job?
Really?
What is your job?
Pudgy used to work for the school district.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Pudgy had to flip the sign on that said no more than 15 miles per hour.
Okay, say that again. I'm chomping in the ear. Say that again, Pudge.
Pudgy used to work by turning light switch on that would make signs say go slow.
Yeah.
Ah.
Then they replaced Pudgy's job with garden timer.
Okay. So what are you doing now?
There I am.
Pudgy doing consulting work.
You're doing consulting work. What kind of consulting work?
All sorts of stuff. Pudgy consulted the squirrels and the rabbits.
Okay.
Cool.
Good.
Pudgy's gonna have
we've
a lot
got
on his plate.
Yes, he does. Gonna be a consultant. How is that going to affect what you do here?
Pudgy had plenty of time for Mr. Raymond. Pudgy worked from home.
You work from home. Okay. Great.
Very good. Very good.
Yes. All right.
And Pudgy's still the weatherman, right?
Say again, John?
Pudgy's still the weatherman?
Yes, he is still the weatherman. We'll get to that in a few minutes. Legatus is putting out some news, reports, and we'll get to those. Sandra had a statewide staff meeting for 3 hours, then stuff at the squadron for another couple hours, and last few hours of cap stuff, the joys of command. Yep. Indeed. I had the same thing. Jeez, he's loud. Jeez. How much does it? He is just going after that ear.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Is it a real ear or
It's a cow ear. I guess they prepare it for dogs to snack on.
Oh yeah. We got a factory in, I think Toby Hanna does that now. I think they're part of Chewy or one of those.
Yeah, part of Chewy. Yeah, we get them through Chewy.
Okay.
I'm sure Pudgy gets a lot of stuff from Chewy.
Yeah, I got offered a job up there about 2 years ago, and it's like a 50-mile drive each way. No way I'm doing 100 miles a day.
No.
Wouldn't pay
No.
for the gas.
Yeah. And what about you, Pudge? Do you get snacks from Chewy?
No, unfortunately, Mr. Mailman doesn't come to Forest anymore.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, story should be coming out soon. Yes, another.
Yeah, that's what
Pudgy.
Cobalt told Pudgy. He was working on it.
Oh, okay. All right. Legatus, you want? That's right, Legatus. You can't come in, but one of these days you got to come in, man.
Definitely.
Yes, we love you here. You are one of the foundations for this for King Dolphin TV. Let's see. Before we get to the news, let's do a Jamie Lee update.
Yeah.
See how that's going. Oh, right now it is at $1,460 raised for their goal.
Yay!
Yay!
Awesome.
Yes.
Yay!
Yep. We got to keep going. We got to keep trying to get them over the top. We can do it.
Yeah.
We can do it. It's been out. Word has been tweeted out by Snort. And I'm sure everybody here has been putting that out there to get people to help out Jamie Lee.
Yeah, I got it on the Facebook and
Okay.
a couple other places.
Good. Sandra's put the link out there. There's the GoFundMe for those who want to donate. She's a cute little bunny too.
Yeah.
She is adorable. And Pudgy Adventures.
Yay!
Yep. Sandra's putting out the Pudgy Adventures.
Pudgy was looking at.
Say again.
Pudgy was looking at Cobalt's tree. He has all sorts of notes for all sorts of stories coming up.
Oh, okay. Good.
Awesome.
And there's where you can get some.
Yay!
Ahead,
the Dolphin Wars.
Yep. .com. Yes. This is where you can get some Zazzle stuff. In fact, I think if you bear with me, I'll show you some of the good Zazzle stuff you can get.
Cool.
What?
Uh-oh, Mr. Raven went away.
If you can get one of the shirts.
Oh dear.
That means Pudgy's in charge.
Yes, you are.
All right.
Uh-oh, he's back.
Yeah. Uh-oh, what were you doing in my absence?
I'll never
Pudgy
tell.
Pudgy said that whenever you went away, Pudgy was in charge.
That might be an idea. Of course, will there be a television station when I get back?
With a water wheel.
With a water wheel, yes.
Because why not?
Why not? All right. First thing, you can get cups. There is the squadron logo for the Hero Squadron at the Dolphin Wars. On the other side, .com. On the other side is the Devil Ray. Hello, Deef. How you doing? There's the Devil Ray.
Oh, hello, Deef.
Both of these designed.
Hello.
Both of these are designed by the amazing Fet for Hire.
Awesome.
Yes, he is absolutely amazing. Please subscribe to him. and like him because he does good stuff. Okay. All right. Next, our lovely producer. There's a Devil Ray shirt. You can get shirts from Zazzle.
Yay!
There's the Devil Ray. Pillows.
For God's sake.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yay!
On this side, it had the Devil Ray and Peacemaker. On the other side, it's King Dolphin TV. Let's make some waves.
But you would like to remind everyone not to hit your husband or boyfriend with pillow.
There's a Devil Ray pillow
Oh, wow.
and the Squadron logo.
Yay!
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then this cup. Can you also get the Dolphin Wars one from the cabinet? The coffee cup. And here's another coffee cup. Peacemaker. For those of you. For those of you.
There it is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Zazzle. Place to go. And one
Oh,
last thing.
You meant Peacemaker is from your book, not that show.
Right. Peacemaker is my book. Dolphin Wars Peacemaker. It's not copyright. It's copyright compliant because it's from the Dolphin Wars.
.com.
Yep. Let's see. One more cup.
Push button, summon Sandra.
Push button, come in, Sandra.
Danger.
All right, let's see. Where are you? Okay, there you go. And there's the Dolphin Wars.
Oh, I love that.
Yep. Jupiter, Saturn, 2 dolphins. Yes.
Very cool.
Yep.
Bye-bye, Snoopy.
Pudgy says bye-bye, Snoopy. He's finished his year. Now he's going to torment Mama more to see what else he can get. Hello, Dave. How you doing, buddy? We had our talk to get ready for the book discussion on the 9th. So, yes, we're going to be quite busy. And, of course, those are the Wednesday shows. The Saturday shows are going to still be the usual madness and craziness and mayhem here that you are used to in King Dolphin TV. So, well, Legatus Legion has been putting out some news stories. So I guess we should do the premiere of King Dolphin TV news on the weekend. So we shall start. We need a peppy song. We need a news type song.
Okay, let me see what buttons Pudgy has.
Okay. As the world waits with bated breath. Let's see. Oh, that was mellow. Nice mellow.
Mm-hmm.
Not newsy enough.
That doesn't sound right.
Everybody will go to sleep at that one.
Now, considering the news lately, that might not be a bad idea.
That's true. That's true.
Now, what is this? It says love, Lula Beats, Purple Heart.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
right. Your news that is unfit to print. King Dolphin TV's news that is unfit to print. Okay.
Pudgy found a real news story that was really, really neat.
Okay. Put it out there, sir.
There is a very nice farmer who lives somewhere called Israel. He grew 10-ounce strawberry.
Okay.
Wow.
The strawberry was something called 18 centimeters long by 34 centimeters wide. Now, the good news is that the Pudgy story has it in normal measurements, so 7 inches long, 13 inches in circumference.
Wow, that is some strawberry.
That's going to make some kind of a shortcake.
Yes.
You're going to have to make a strawberry long cake.
Mm-hmm.
The very nice farmer got into something called Guinness Book of World Records.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, I would imagine it would go into the Guinness Book.
So he beat the previous record, which was 250 grams, and there was some nice Japanese farmer guy.
Oh,
nice.
I wonder what they use for the fertilizer to make them that big.
That is a very good question.
Yeah. Actually, we need to get that because we keep trying to grow strawberries and they never seem to come out. But I think our problem is we have uninvited guests.
Well, we have a lot of wild strawberries up here. And you go out in the woods, you'll find them. Sometimes they're, normal size, sometimes a bit smaller. But they're pretty good. You got to be careful to wash them off, though, because you got all kinds of critters and, stuff like that there floating through the air.
That's true.
Oh, yeah. Last time Pudgy tried to grow something, the bunnies kept nibbling and licking on everything. Pudgy said, "No, you have to wait till it's done growing, then Pudgy can cook it." They never got the memo.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Raymond?
Yes, Pudgy.
Pudgy sent you the link to story so you could see the strawberry. It fits in the guy's hand.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. That's incredible. That is incredible. All right. The next news story. Brought to you by Legatus Legionii. Newest residents are from elsewhere. The story will be after the commercial break. Next one. Highway 4 bypass overpass. Bet you can't say that 10 times fast. Highway 4 bypass overpass bypassed.
For some reason, Pennsylvania keeps making something called roundabouts. Nobody knows how they work. All the people know is what the roundabout is, and all the traffic goes to other places away from the roundabout.
Yep. Oh, we've got these. We got them in West Virginia. They're crazy.
Yeah, they put 4 of them up by the Avoca Airport here, and it's just horrid.
They're enough to make somebody dizzy.
Yeah.
And I'm dizzy enough as it is.
And they say it's a safety thing, and it's like, no, it's making people angry, and when you get drivers angry, you get road rage.
Yeah. Didn't they ever watch that Chevy Chase movie when he went to Europe? Yeah, Chevy Chase's European Adventure.
Yes, European Adventure. Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. That was
he was stuck on the roundabout for half the movie.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And the square in Wilkes-Barre, for as long as it's existed, it has been a roundabout. But it used to be just the trolleys would come in there. And then, of course, later cars and buses. And it's been there forever. And it used to be Friday nights, all the kids would get in their cars and drive around and around and around and around. Then somebody complained and the cops put the stop to that. And so the kids went elsewhere. And started getting really drunk and committing crimes. And,
Of course.
you take away the amusement, that's what happens.
Mm-hmm. Next news report. Meteor might be from space. Look for an update tonight. Yep.
Carol told Pudgy, if you are looking for a very, very silly but very bad movie, look for something called Llamageddon.
Armageddon?
Llamageddon. With llamas.
With llama.
Llamas.
Llamageddon.
Oh.
Yeah, Llamageddon.
Oh, okay.
I got to watch part of the movie. It's really silly, but then all of a sudden the censor blinky came out.
Uh-oh, the censor blankie. Watch out for the censor blankie.
Oh, dear.
Mm-hmm.
You need to have a King Dolphin blankie.
Ooh, that's an idea. Sandra.
Yeah, they go with those pillows.
Yeah, a King Dolphin blankie. Another news story. I lost my job as a stage designer. I left without making a scene. Watch for details.
Did I tell you about when I worked at the Music Box Dinner Playhouse when I was 16?
No.
And I worked with a guy named Michael Ferguson, and he was a really good stage designer from the local college. And I guess he'd done some off-Broadway work, that sort of thing. And the first play we did was Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
Where the wind comes sweeping down the plains.
Yep. That's the one. And we had some of the sets we could roll off on a track off to the side of the stage.
Mm-hmm.
And one day I came in from school to get things set up, and it was a very long day. I hadn't slept well, so I took a nap on the one stage set, and they rolled me out in Act 2. And that was one of those, oh my God, get me out of here type of things. I never did live that one down. But that was a lot of fun.
Okay. We've got a news report from the skies over France.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Let's see. Let's see here. Did I? Oh, pfui.
Pudgy see London, Pudgy see France, something.
Mm-hmm. Time to bring out the censor blankie again.
Yeah, the censor blankie. Okay, here is a news story from the skies over France. The World War I flying a Snoopy finally shot down the Red Baron. It was discovered then that he stole the propeller and pranced around with it. He had to be given a treat to give it up. Yeah, watch out with any dog that is named Snoopy. They will take your stuff and demand treats.
Now here's a trivia question for you.
Mm-hmm.
What model plane was his doghouse?
It was a Spad.
Sopwith Camel.
Oh, Sopwith Camel.
For Christmas one year, I got the Red Baron and Snoopy's Sopwith Camel, and they had the electric motor in them, and you had to push back on the propeller and let it slip so it would start up. Cut my finger on that thing.
Oh,
which is why I don't think it was around next Christmas.
Yeah,
that was neat. That was fun to play with.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Sandra got it.
Yeah, Pudgy used to have a Snoopy snow cone machine.
Really?
Snoopy snow cone machine.
Yeah, Turbo would put a nice tube in the thing, put the plunger down, crank the handle, and then Pudgy would drink all the cherry syrup. We never did make the snow cone.
You never got to the snow cone.
Yeah, the ice cube kept melting.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Drink all that syrup, you're really going to be bouncing.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Pudgy only hit 44 miles per hour, didn't get the time travel speed.
Oh yeah, yeah. What was that? Mountain Dew and Nutella equals time travel. That was good, Budge.
An upset tummy.
Say again.
An upset tummy.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Did you drink club soda?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, club soda really works for the upset bellies. Hail to Captain Trek. How are you, sir? Glad you can make it.
Hello there.
Hello.
Glad you can make it. Sandra says blankies.zazzle.com. Okay.
Yeah, Duke Truck doesn't have a blankie. You can corner market.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, Sandra made him one. Up, and there he is, the bear, the myth, the legend, the legend. Snorter Poopus!
Hail, Snortable. Hi there.
Hello, Snort. Good to see you, Snort. He says he has a Saturday stream conflict and modding duties. He'll be lurking and watching. Well, Snort, you come on when you can, watch, lurk, provide some news if you want, and give Mini Snort his marching orders. He is waiting to be marched.
Now, the best part about YouTube is that if you miss a live stream, you can always watch it later.
Yep, that is true. That is true. And we, I watch the streams afterwards and laugh just as hard as I do when I'm here with you guys. Glad you're here, Snore. Okay. Any new news? Any old news? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Did you know that there's a place called Voodoo Donut?
What donut?
Voodoo. VOODOO.
Oh, Voodoo Donut.
Yeah.
Wonder where that's at. What do you do?
Some place called Seattle.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Voodoo Donut.
Voodoo Donut.
They look good, but Pudgy's scared to eat them. What happens if all of a sudden Pudgy gets possessed?
Uh-oh. Ooh. That would be scary.
With a Voodoo Donut, if you put a pin in it, does Homer Simpson feel it?
that would be
now just the jelly filling comes out.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I like jelly donuts.
Yeah, jelly donuts is good. I like cream-filled donuts.
Oh, especially. My favorite's Boston cream.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. I'm getting hungry already, and I just ate dinner.
Yeah.
There's a place near Pudgy House that used to make something called Manager Special. It was a Boston cream donut, but instead of the cream inside, it was cake frosting.
Ooh, nummy.
Triple sugar.
Oh, yeah.
I would love that.
Yes, all that triple sugar and all those the empty calories. Yeah, there it goes. Yep.
Cowboy used to like to get the red velvets.
Red velvet, yes.
Yeah, with the cream cheese icing.
Yes, I love maple covered donuts.
Hey!
Yes.
Hill Baron Norman Tag.
Yeah. Hello, Baron Norman Tag. Let me put the link out for you. Legatus, do you want to come in or you can't, right? I'll try this again. You are most welcome here. You're probably one of the more deserving ones to come up here. So let's see. You know, I'm doing all my producing myself, and just it's a recipe for disaster. There you go, Armintag, and there you go, Legatus Legioni. I know. I'm hoping you guys are all liking this show. Enjoying what I do here, because I enjoy kvetching with you guys. You guys are the best. Let's see. On-site news story. Okay, we need to talk to our technical team. We lost the audio on our pre-recorded story, and we'll never hear the end of it. Time to look for and fire our technical team. Hey, Boyer. Hey, Baron. How you doing?
Hey,
Baron,
John.
brother, how you doing? Thank you again.
Welcome to the madness.
Think nothing of it. And hello there to the special guest up in the corner.
That is Pudgy Hedgehog.
Pudgy. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to stay long. I have a dinner appointment here. My wife and I are going out and visit some friends.
Oh, okay, great.
But I wanted to stop by and say hi and see what's all going on, since you were so kind to invite me in. You know, I got the kindest words. I have the biggest compliment to give you about your book.
Oh?
The other night, I was going to sit down and read it, and I said, no, I can't read tonight because my brain is too whatever. I want to be able to really take the book in because it is so well done. It's just, you don't want to miss it. It's not one of these quick fancy reads, but it's still a fun read, an interesting read. So I think it's it's almost like crossing the military science fiction, and also coming to a little bit of that pulp fiction, that the science fiction pulp, which I think is good, which is a compliment. That is a great compliment.
I take that as I do take it as a compliment. Thank you.
So I think we got ourselves a new lensman here, but they happen to be porpoises. The porpoise. Was that done on purpose? I don't know.
One can never tell. None can never tell.
You even had a rim shot there. I'm impressed.
Yeah. Yes, that's.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we got the amazing Pudgy. He can do lots of sound effects.
Yeah, he's got the magic buttons and everything. It's
he's got the magic buttons. But we do have to keep him away from the button.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I read that story. He got a little talking to by a certain overlord.
Yeah.
How did he get down there? Did he just keep digging and digging and digging and just right down in, or did he follow the hole that Godzilla and King Kong made?
Well, let's ask him.
Eventually, Pudgy started to dig a mine, then found a bigger mine that the humans dug way back when. And Pudgy found all sorts of newspapers from 1900s. So Pudgy followed that mine, and then it led down a shaft, and it went down a crack, and it kept going down and down and down and down and down. And then Pudgy found a cave, and then a dragon, and then lava, then lizard people. Then Pudgy found Doomcock steam pipes, followed those, and then wound up in Xanadu.
That'll do it.
Quite a
quest.
trip.
Yes, what a quest. But I take that as a high compliment.
Yeah,
I really do. I've got Legatus Legionized really been talking about it. He's finished it as well, so I won't spoil in case you haven't finished them. But yeah, he quite enjoys it. So I take.
How soon until we see number 3?
I am hoping if I can get the editor to provide me number 3, either May or June. I'm hoping by June because there's a Comic-Con coming up where I live, and I want to get some signings there. But I will tease out the title of the 3rd book. It is called Blood Feud.
Oh. The way it's been going there. What? Oh, Pudgy didn't like that.
No, Pudgy went yay.
He went yay. I thought. Oh, nothing. No, the wife's handing me glasses to clean.
Okay. Oh, you're the glass cleaner, huh?
You got it.
Ah,
Yeah. So she wants to see our friends, I guess. So
yeah.
we got to
All
wipe
right.
that, clean it off.
Okay.
Yeah, we got him going out. We got a veteran friend of ours who was
Okay.
when did he retire? He just retired not too long ago.
A couple years
A
ago.
couple years back.
Okay.
He's got. If you think this is impressive, he's got it right down there. He swore that he was
He's
never
just
going
chopping
to
it.
shave again. So he looks like the wild Amish man. So
No, I'm not doing the big beards, mainly because the beards interrupt with the CPAPs.
yeah,
So I've gotten rid of I don't do the beards.
yeah. I got the nose one. So.
No, I could do the nose one.
I shave mine once a year just to remind myself of why I grew the beard in the first place.
See, you're a better man than me. I do that every 10 years. And when I did last shave, which was about 10 years ago, the long suffering over here laughed and laughed and laughed and then told me, don't you ever do it again. So,
That happened to a friend of my father.
Well, when I had a beard and I shaved it off, I grow beards really thick, really fast, and I know probably they'll be really gray. But when I actually shaved it off, it looked like I took 10 years off my life. I mean,
Oh, wow.
I went back in time 10 years. I was that thick.
I'll go back probably 20 years. If I shave this off, I have a baby face. I really, honestly have a baby face.
Have a baby.
I think that's one of the things that she was laughing at me the most.
Now,
So-
Sandra, go ahead, Pudge.
Pudgy shaved belly so Pudgy could have suntan.
Must be hard to get the quills off from the belly.
Eesh.
Oh no, the clothes are just on Pudgy's badge. Pudgy
Oh, okay.
belly, fuzzy.
Oh, okay.
Fuzzy belly.
Yes, but yes, seriously, I am very honored at those comments, and please put reviews out. Please put the reviews out, because that way that'll get Amazon off the stick and have them help me out in promoting the books.
Definitely.
But you guys are the first ones to hear that the title for book number 3, actually second, because Fet for Hire knew the title at the very beginning because he had to make the cover. But
Okay. Okay, then I forgive you.
Yeah.
Having him before us, that scoundrel.
Yep.
But yes, but you guys are the first to hear the title Blood Feud.
I am honored.
Pudgy really hope Bloodfang doesn't show up in your book.
Say what?
Pudgy really hope Bloodfang from Pudgy stories do not show up in your book. He's bad.
No, he will not. No, he will not. Bloodfang does not show up in the books. So no.
He was no good meanie.
Yeah.
Well. Pudgy almost had it that Harvey would show up in those books if we would have pressed that button.
Mm-hmm.
Harvey did show up for a couple stories, but Harvey is safely sealed on Lake Pontchartrain.
Yeah, I remember when we were at the. No, Legatus, not the same editor. And actually, Pudgy, was that you?
No, that was my wife.
Oh, okay. That's your warning. It's time for you to bail out, huh?
Almost. We're getting there. So.
Hello, white person.
You've been greeted by our local hedgehog.
There we go. I'm honored. It's the first time I've actually spoken with Pudgy. So always seen Pudgy in the chats, but it's nice to see hear Pudgy and talk to Pudgy. So I'm really honored.
Pudgy, very nice. Very glad to meet you too. Hello, Kitty.
Yeah, that's the little girl.
Hi, little girl. Yeah, we had Snoopy in the background eating a cow.
And 5 ferrets? I didn't know you had 5.
Well, no, we have 3 now.
3 now. Okay.
Yeah, we had one past a couple weeks ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Well, thank you. It's still a little sad.
Yeah. You know what I've been wanting, but the long suffering doesn't want me to have
Hmm.
otters. A sea
Ooh.
otter. I want a sea otter. They're so cute. I want a sea otter.
Pudgy
She says
likes
no.
others.
Yeah, good.
Pudgy
Good
has
day.
other friends.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Well-
built a lock and dam.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, and the great Pudgy, I have to regret to inform you. I have to go here. I got meet up for dinner.
All
But
right.
thanks for having me on. And whenever you want me back, I'll be here. You know that.
Okay. Yep.
Maybe I'll have the book done by then.
No, you'll be on well before then.
Yep.
Great to
Fantastic.
see you again. We'll
Good
see you
seeing you,
Wednesday night.
You got it, John.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Take care.
Pudgy. Bye, and goodbye to the producer, Sandra. I have to say goodbye to her. So,
Yes.
okay.
Wave.
Take care.
Wave to the nice Baron.
Mhm.
Take care, Baron.
Love you all.
Love you.
See you, man.
Bye.
Yes. That was
Really good guy. Really good guy.
Mm-hmm. But Legatus, to answer your question, no, this is not the same editor. And actually, the stuff in Peacemaker was much better. And I think it was the Kindle demons that really gave some grief to All's Fair. But it's going to get fixed. I do plan on a second edition.
Kindle Demons.
Kindle demon. Yes.
I like that.
You like that, huh?
Sounds like a name for a really good rock band.
Hey, the Kindle demons.
Or
I'll
a
be
really
the-
poor potato chip.
Yeah. Pudgy does the horn. I do the drums. You got the guitar. We got it.
Mm-hmm.
Kindle
Somewhere.
Demons. Actually, I had a good name for a band.
Yeah.
It is called WB. It's just initials. It's WBQ. It's weddings, bar mitzvahs, and quinceañeras.
I like it.
Yay.
I like it.
We play weddings, bar mitzvahs, and quinceañeras. If I'm
What's a
saying that.
What's a quinceañera?
That's the Sweet 16 birthday.
Ah, okay.
That's the
Yes,
Sweet
some places it's just a dinner with family. Other places it turns into a prom.
Ah,
Yeah.
neat.
If you want to send it to me, Legatus, that's fine. I'd like to see it. I'm not going to change anything, but I would like to see it just in case Amazon decides to take some time in putting posting the review. But yeah, please, I'd like to see it.
Pudgy put review on the product that wasn't good, and Pudgy review didn't show up for a long time. But when Pudgy put good review on something, it appeared the next day.
Ah.
Hmm.
Okay.
So it depends on the review people.
Okay. That's good to know. But yeah, I'm not going to rewrite reviews. If I may ask you what can I do better? What can I do worse? But yeah, I wouldn't mind. So let's see. Is there any more news reports?
Well, there is a world report of the current disaster, which we haven't seen, or the like of which we haven't seen since the last similar disaster of equal proportions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to keep our news tongue in cheek, but
Pretty much so.
Yeah, we're trying to. We know it's out there, but again, we see enough of the bad stuff. Let's just keep this fun, playful, tongue in cheek, because we get that.
Yeah, reality sucks.
Yeah, so that's why we keep it crazy and tongue in cheek. King Dolphin TV. Hello. The lurk continues. Hello. Wait. I cannot answer without.
Uh-oh.
Start up, Pepe!
Cuba!
Love it. Love it. And of course, you know, they changed the hospital breakfast menu. Now you can get Captain Crutch.
yes. So, Pudgy, what's the weather? Let's get the weather report.
Okay. Today's weather is sunny with a 10% chance of turkeys. Remember, boys and girls, that whenever you buy your turkeys, it's always good to ask first if there's enough turkeys for everyone. And if there are, buy your turkeys and then share with your friends.
Yep.
Good words. And that's the weather report from Pudgy Hedgehog. Now, let's see. We don't have any sports. Well, sports is overrated myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, time for sports.
Has horse
Yeah,
racing
Pudgy.
started?
Today on sports, we're going to talk about the big bocce tournament. Bocce is something that you throw a little ball and then you roll other balls towards the little ball. And whoever gets close to the little ball wins.
Mm-hmm.
Although, sometimes, whenever you play with bunny rabbits will take the little ball and run away with it. So then it turns into the other game, which is lawn bowling, which you have to find the bunny, get the ball from the bunny, or roll the bunny with the ball towards the other ball to see who's closest to that ball and figure out who won the game.
Love it. Love it.
And that's sports.
Thank you, Pudge.
Oh, awesome.
You know, pigeons in the den of winter look like bocce balls. You can roll them.
Oh. You know, I've only ever seen bocce ball played in Florida. That was back in 76 or 77. And considering the enormous Italian population up here, you'd think you'd see it a lot more. But nope.
Yeah. Let's see. I saw a lot of bocce ball when I lived in Italy, but obviously it's Italy.
Would love to go there.
It's a beautiful country. Lots of mountains. Venice is I liked Rome a lot better than Venice. Venice was a sewer.
Yeah, so you sort of get that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
But a buddy of mine went to Rome, and then I think it was Florence and then Tuscany. And one of those package trips. And he got lots of pictures, and it's just awesome over there. And I did find out they have live webcams in a lot of these places.
Oh, yeah.
And one of them is over the Trevi Fountain. There's another one, I think it's the Colosseum. And then there's the one at Pisa for the Leaning Tower. A whole bunch of them. And, of course, they have them in several other countries. Really good way to see stuff you can't afford to go to.
That's true.
Yeah.
The worst two cities, the two worst cities when I was in Europe both times were Paris. Oh, I hated Paris. Paris is highly overrated.
Yeah.
And Venice. favorite cities, I liked Amsterdam, and I liked Berlin.
Mhm.
Although when I was there, it's almost impossible to get to Berlin because it was still divided.
Oh, still during the Cold War there.
I was still, I was
Yeah.
there during the Cold War. So, I got us. Sorry to hear that, pal. Sadly, never bothered to get a passport. No money for travel. Well, one day.
Yeah, that's
One
about
day-
where I am.
Yeah.
That's okay. You don't need a passport. If you want to experience a new place with different people, you just have to drive to a different state.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. You are so wise, Pudge. You are so wise.
Do you want to speak French? All you have to do is go to Louisiana while it still exists.
Nope.
So true, buddy. So true. Let's see. I guess that is all of the news that is unfit to print for this week. Stay tuned next time for more news from King Dolphin TV. And it was brought to you by. I love that twang. That twang is cool.
Awesome.
Yeah. And the news was brought to you by
TheDolphinWars.com.
Yep. I love that .com at the end. That there's what is it, a commercial about people needing the annuity, and they always add the .com.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I can remember. I haven't heard that commercial in a while.
I haven't watched it.
Wentworth something. Wentworth.
Oh, Pudgy knows that commercial. Call JC Wentworth 87 for cash now. I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. They used to play that commercial during Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
I sent your Blanky went over Pudgy every episode.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
but
true.
Pudgy liked to shout
Jerry. Oh no, Jerry. Oh no.
And then they would put on Maury Povich, and everyone was not the father, or was the father, or was the uncle.
Yeah. Or if you hear Harvey go, "Oh no, Murray, no."
Yeah. Along with a lot of other words that again bring out the censor blankie.
Yeah, that's wow. That is a big strawberry. Let me share this.
Oh yeah, Pudgy sent the link to Mr. Raymond.
Yep. Yeah. And I'm going to share it. So stand by.
Time for Raymondception.
Where is it? Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. There you go. Wow. You guys see it?
Nope.
No, but Pudgy can see strawberry in your glasses.
All right, let's see.
Hi, Daddy. Look at his glasses. Oh, wait, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
That is a strawberry.
Is it? Wow.
That's a
289 grams. 289 grams. Wow.
Strawberry pancake.
Yes.
Mm.
Wow. Nummy.
Mother.
Wow, that is one heck of a strawberry.
Yeah. Something else. Gotta love it.
Yep.
I remember going to the Bloomsburg Fair years ago, and they had the giant pumpkins that were almost the size of a Volkswagen.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I've seen those.
You got to wonder how they do that.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost as if they're relatable.
Trouble used to tell Pudgy that the farmers would put something called Miracle Grow into the ground, but it wasn't just that. It would be other types of fertilizer, and the pumpkins had to be grown in a special place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of Miracle Grow for years. That's what comes from me not watching television. I lose all these things.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm not being polluted with what's on television.
Good point. Let's see. Sandra puts out that. Thank you, Sandra. DolphinWars.com. Yep. I like how Six did it too, Pudgy. She plugged that. She plugged that .com. Really cool. Almost at your level. Yeah. And Legata says he lives in the Great White North, Canada.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Pudgy, hope you're warm wherever you are, mister.
Yep. Yeah, that's cold there. And what's this? Don't let Pudgy hear the rodeo song from Gary Lee and the Showdown, either the uncensored or the radio bleeped version. Okay, good public service announcement.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we can't.
Yeah, not going there.
We'll have the censor blankie ready to go. Okay.
I like Alan Sherman's songs. Hello, Mother. Hello, Father.
Here I am at Camp Granada.
Yep.
Camp Granada.
And what was the other one? Beautiful Teamsters.
Did he also do the Streaker?
No, that was Ray Stevens,
Oh, okay.
who looks remarkably like my Uncle Jeff. But he did one. It's very clear your mother's here to stay. And oh God, there were so many.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I've heard that album. I might even have it in that pile there. I don't know. But yeah, he was a lot of fun. And one of the old comedians you hardly ever hear of is Myron Cohen, and he works, very clean. So Pudgy can hear it, kids can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Funny as all get out, and he can do, the Yiddish accent, which I guess is native to him, and a lot of other accents.
Mm-hmm.
But the jokes are actually funny. He doesn't have to go down the drain pipe.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of it on YouTube. But I get a kick out of that kind of thing. Anybody who can work clean and get that kind of laughs, I have a good time with.
Yeah, that is true. Jeff Foxworthy is also another one I like to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just might be a redneck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and didn't that Bill Engvall guy do the sign stuff?
Pretty close, yeah. Yeah. Although he did venture a little over the edge now and again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But not too bad. But,
just as long as you don't watch that cable guy.
Yeah, the cable guy. I've never seen any of his sticks. I mean, I've seen.
I remember the Blue Collar Comedy Tour. That was one of the few things I watched, but I've never seen him by himself.
Yeah, Trouble used to watch that, but at the time it started to get boring.
Mm-hmm.
Here is the Afghan that Sandra made for DC. I hope you could see it. There you go.
There you go. Oh, that's beautiful.
Hey!
Yeah.
Very nice.
And he talks about it all the time, that he's sitting on it, and it's He enjoys it a lot.
Very good.
Yeah,
Very good.
she's very creative. She's made a couple hats for me, a couple Packer hats. She made all the clothes for my granddaughters.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yep.
Yay!
Have either of you heard of McLean and McLean? I haven't.
No, I don't know that one.
Nope. Sorry, Legatus.
Pudgy used to watch this one show that was on television a long, long time ago. It was called the Big Joe Polka Show. There was a guy in a gold lame jacket, and he would moderate dancing old-timers as they danced polkas.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
a polka show.
Lawrence
Oh.
Welk.
Pudgy, no, it was Big Joe. He was really, really nice.
Okay.
Yeah, then he had to go away, so his daughter took over.
Okay. We had one called Polka Varieties, which is the same thing. You had the polka dancing and the live music.
Yeah. Polka's very big up in Wilkes-Barre, Scranton area, and we used to have quite a lot of that. Not so much now because, the old timers are dying away,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still there. And of course, the Pennsylvania polka. Yay.
Yep.
Yay!
Yay.
Step 1, you dance polka. Step 2, you polish donuts.
Yes, Polish donuts.
Yeah.
Well, you guys know about the Fashnachts. I can't say it. Fashnachts. I am massacring that.
Fastnacht?
Yeah, what you said.
Yeah. I know somebody named Fastnacht.
Uh,
They're down in Lehighton area.
Hmm.
But what is that anyway? Refresh my memory.
Sort of a donut, more of a pastry.
Ah,
I think Sandra put it out on the chat what it is. She's
Okay.
heard about it.
Pudgy used to have something called a Patsky, P-A-Z-C-K-I. And those are donuts.
Ah,
Yeah.
very nice. Very nice.
There's a donut chain in near the Lancaster, York area called Maple Donuts. When we go up around that area, we always pick up those donuts, and it's the baker's dozen, so you get the extra donut. And I love the maple flavor, whether they're filled or they got the frosting on it. Num 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 num.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah, I see what Sandra put in about the Fastnachts.
Yeah. Legatus says, I recall a kid's show, The Polka Dot Door, in the 70s.
Ah. And I think Jimmy Sturr from the Jimmy Sturr Polka Orchestra is from up here somewhere. Not sure where.
Okay.
Pudgy, I'm sure, but Pudgy think it might be Ash Wednesday this week, so those donuts would be appropriate now.
Yeah, true. Dave, you have a good evening and have a great weekend. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
Take care, Dave.
Okay.
Take care, Dave.
Bye-bye.
Andy, how are you, sir?
Hello there.
How are you?
Hello.
Zebulon Pike
Hello.
is here. How are you, sir?
Cool.
Wow. Hey, Mr. Raymond,
Yes, sir.
can Pudgy ask you a question?
Oh, please do.
Why are cats bad storytellers?
Why are cats bad storytellers? I do not know.
Because they only have one tail.
Oh, face palm, face palm, face palm, face palm. Oh,
And the
that was good.
Bobcats only tell short stories.
Oh.
Thank you, Pudgy.
How are you doing, Zeb? Glad you're here. It's been a while. And we got Andy Masterson. How'd the box project go? Did you get all the boxes done that you needed to do? We got a bunch of people. And I know Comic Book Crusader came on, but he had to have something going on. Yesterday was his birthday, so when he comes on, I'd like to sing him a birthday song, but he's got to come on. Oh, okay. Good to hear, John. Andy. Good to hear. And let's see. And Captain Trek is here. I think I said hello to him. Yep. It's always great when people just come in and it's like the coffee shop. All we need is the bongo music. All we need is the bongo music, but we've got good friends, good conversations, funny times, just to be able to get away from the trials and tribulations. So we can talk about bunny rabbits.
Wabbit
season, duck season, duck season, Elmer season.
Yes.
Yeah.
And McCormick seasoning.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That was just a thought. It was lonely.
That was a good try.
It was lonely.
Yes, Legatus. Cheers, where everyone knows your name. Yes. And
that's also Twitter now.
Yeah. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yes, everybody's getting doxxed and leaked and this and that.
Yeah.
If everyone's leaked, all they need to do is call a plumber.
Yes. Andy's always the Clavin.
Oh, Cliff
Clavin. Yeah.
Although, if someone's docked, Andy can help. He makes boxes.
Say again, Kapudge?
If people are getting boxed on Twitter, then Andy can help because he makes boxes.
That's true. That's true. But I think you mean docs, not box. But yeah, Andy can stuff them in a box. Andy can stuff them in boxes. I think Legatus, I think I have put out all my videos. I've got to double check. Out there. I didn't make many because my instructor left the music place where he was working at.
Oh dear.
And the nearest place I can go to him was just too far for me. And so he recommended somebody, but when you're still in lockdown, you can't do really close meetings with instructors, especially since you need 2 separate drum kits. So, but I've been doing my own practicing. Maybe I'll figure out I'm good enough I can play a cover. If I can put it out there, if I can get through the YouTube copyright police.
Yeah. And there's a lot of instructors online I've seen.
Yeah. Because the thing is the ones that I played using the electric kit with the song in the background, YouTube got me on those. Now, granted, I'm not monetized, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
but it's
just irksome.
Yeah. Now, me playing on the actual drum kit with a band, which those couple songs were, that worked.
Yeah.
So I'll figure something out, Legatus, but then we can always do. Yeah, we'll see. It's going to take some interesting and creative. It's going to be some interesting and creative camera position to do it. Of course, with this microphone here being so sensitive, I could probably play some music in my where my drums are, and you'll still be able to hear it. So I could probably do that.
Yeah.
The only thing is Snoopy's ears are so sensitive that when I do the practicing, it hurts his ears, and he kind of cowers elsewhere in the house. Poor
Do you have acoustic drums or the electric kit?
No, I have a regular set.
Okay.
Yeah. Something from the golden age of big bands. I haven't played any big band stuff. If anything, it's probably blues, some jazz, and some classic rock. I've attempted to do some Metallica stuff, but like Understand. I've played Blue Oyster Cult. I've done Jimmy.
Pudgy like Blue Oyster Cult. Don't fear the cookie.
One of my favorites is Burning for You.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't pay attention when you're baking.
That's true. That's true. And one of the other ones is Veteran of the Psychic Wars.
Yeah.
That's
that was from the Heavy Metal movie.
Yep, Heavy Metal. Yes, I remember that movie. That was a good one.
Yeah, Pudgy got to see most of it before Censor Blanky came out.
Oh, yeah. That one definitely you needed a Censor Blanky.
Yeah, just a bit.
Yeah.
Actually, a whole lot.
Yeah.
I wanted to do a countrified version of Godzilla.
Oh, that one I would love to hear.
Call it Godzilla.
Godzilla.
And what was the other one? The Russian version, Ludmilla, about a rather robust woman who likes donuts.
Ooh,
Hey!
Yes, donuts.
In fact, I might even have the lyrics somewhere on this computer or the other one.
Oh, okay.
I know I wrote them down back in 2007 or 8, but or typed them in rather, because I liked my new computer and trying to push all the buttons and typing things, and it was so cool. And now, of course, it's got malware and all that other kind of fun stuff on it.
Guess who came in here? Cue that music. Cue the music, Pudge.
Uh-oh.
Start up, Poopus! Cuber! Hey, buddy, glad you can make it.
Hello.
Mini Snort. Hello. Mini Snort missed ya.
Godzilla doing a square dance.
Dude, Godzilla doing a square dance with King Kong.
I wouldn't even know where to begin that one. And it brings to mind the Bugs Bunny square dance bit.
Yeah.
The hillbillies.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Zebulon Pike says, really trippy movie. Heavy metal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he said,
Yeah,
Legata says, what was that, Pudge?
Pudgy think they made a sequel to that. Pudgy doesn't know what happened to that one at all. Pudgy just heard music. Blakey was heard Pudgy the entire movie.
Yeah. Well, we got to protect Pudgy.
Yeah.
C is for cookies, and it's good enough for Pudgy.
Yay!
Yep. And yes, wave to Pudgy. And then Snort waves to Pudgy.
International Polar Bear Day.
Yep.
Cool.
Yes.
Now, is that snacks as in cookies and cakes or puffins?
And walrus.
Choo.
Gesundheit.
I am he as you are, we are all together. Don't forget to give mini Snort snacks too.
Oh, yes.
Yes, mini Snort. So
Frosted mini puffins.
Mini puffins, yes. So remember, tomorrow is International Polar Bear Day. Make sure to leave snacks for your local polar bear. Snort, we've got some Arctic char, sushi, and salmon. And Mini Snort's going to have some puffin. So we're ready. Legata says the heavy metal sequel was one story unlike the original.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever saw that one.
I haven't.
Saw the original.
Yeah, I saw the original.
Yeah, Heavy Metal 2000 with some lady called Julie Strain.
Oh, okay.
But you have no idea who she was.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember Julie Strain. She died early in her career. Yeah, she was the one. She was a B movie person. She had a accident riding a horse and never got better.
Sad.
Never got better and then passed. Mini snacks for Mini Snort. Captain Trek, you want to know what's going on today? Well, this is a Just Cuz. We saved the Just Cuzes for just chilling, having fun, no themes, just a bunch of friends in a coffee shop down in the deeps of the ocean, just chilling out.
News, sports, and weather.
Yeah, and today was the debut of the news, sports, and weather. If you want to come on, I'll put on since you're a brand new guest, let me put on the stream, and you are most welcome to come on. There you go. Andy, if you want to come on, give me a holler. There's the stream. And let's see. Hey, Comic Relief Crusader.
Yes.
Welcome back. And here, and happy birthday. Yesterday was his birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yep, happy birthday. And here we go.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Comic Relief Crusader. Happy birthday to you and many more. Thank you. Thank you. Leave the tip jars out. Leave your tips in the jar. Yep.
Very cool.
Yeah. She died at the way too young. Way too young. It was definitely caused by whatever accident she had. She was never the
Dementia.
same. Yeah.
Mm.
It was
Been a head injury.
yeah.
Okay.
It sounded like a lot like what happened to Christopher Reeve.
Mm. No, that was tragic.
Yeah. Well, we're glad you're here, Comic Relief Crusader.
Yes.
Yes. Well, I put the stream out for Captain Trek, for Andy, for you. Come on in. You belong in a zoo. You look like a monkey and you smell like one too.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Yes, definitely. Yeah, we had meetings all morning, and it's tough after when you're doing the wrenching for Doomcock. I actually had to go to bed early, so I had enough energy to get up at 8:00 in the morning. No, 7:30. 7:30. Thank you.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
There's
Saturday
still
you
at
should.
7:30?
Yeah, because my meeting was at 9.
Wow.
Yeah, wake up, get clean, get some breakfast. And Sandra had to go into the squadron at 9, or she had to be there at 9, so she was in the same boat. Mia was just a video conference. So, and then getting things ready for tonight, and actually some other things. I enjoy it. I enjoy working this channel. I enjoy this channel. Don't get me wrong, but I'll tell you, it does the idiosyncrasies and dilemmas and calendar schedulings and all the computations that you have to do to prepare for a show and future shows can be quite daunting.
Yeah, it takes a certain commitment.
Yeah.
But if you enjoy it,
Yeah.
it makes it worthwhile.
Definitely. And when I've got great people like you guys, Pudgy and John and Legatus and Sandra, and then just the amazing chat.
Yeah.
This amazing chat just makes things worthwhile. So, yeah, I'm not going to be the Doomcock. I'm not going to have the... Legatus says, I am lucky if I can stay away for 3 hours of Friday Night Frolics being a natural morning person. I usually just slip away. Yeah.
Yeah, that's been happening.
Stay awake.
A lot.
He meant stay awake. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of crashed right halfway through the trivia quiz last night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Snort says he has enough trouble preparing meals. But Snort, you go into the water and you slice up a walrus, and then you bring him up. How much preparation is that?
You guys are so beautiful.
Oh, we love you, man. We love you.
How you doing, man?
I'm just tearing up.
You're just
oh God.
You're just all kerflanked. All kerfluffled.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. This fellow old man thanks you all.
Mm-hmm.
Although not quite old enough for the senior citizen discount at local stores. So yeah. So
you'll be getting mail from the AARPs at any time now.
But
that's right.
It. All you do is get the mail. You don't get any discounts.
If I start whittling a piece of stick now, I can have a full-fledged cane in about 15 years. So maybe 20 if I go slow. So
well, Pudgy can bring some of his beaver friends.
Yes.
They can
Wouldn't
Thinking out
everyone
loud.
just love a nice soft beaver?
Well, sorry, Pudgy.
Pudgy made the mistake one time of searching beaver on internet.
And the blanket came out from the top of the ceiling.
I think I need
Ah,
the sensor blankie.
Yeah, I think we all need this.
Oh, God.
Sensor blanket.
Then again, I don't want Mrs. Dolphin to be throwing something across the room again. So,
Yeah.
No.
so I apologize for that comment. I will be the nice Canadian upright citizen that I should be. So,
Nah.
okay, good
How
enough.
you, okay. How you doing, comic? How you doing? How you doing, sir?
Not too shabby.
Good.
It's been quite the week, I
Yeah,
suppose.
Well, let's
You know, kind of dealing with all of a sudden, just entering my 50th. No, I was going to say 50th decade, but that would put me at 500. So,
Whoa.
fifth decade.
Yeah, fifth
So,
decade.
Yeah, I think I kind of figured out the whole, feeling really bummed out kind of feeling, thinking that, oh my God, 50, that's like, the end in a way.
No.
But you know what? But yeah, exactly. And I kind of figured, you know what? Nah, I got to look at this the other way around,
Mhm.
right? You got to think of it like, you know what? It's kind of like you're at a point and it's like a new journey right there, right?
This isn't the end, my
And-
friend.
Exactly.
Unfortunately,
That's-
it's downhill all the way.
That's well, see, and I can deal with coasting. So,
Yeah.
I don't have to pedal so hard up the hill. The
Yeah,
rest is coasting.
yeah. That was the only extent of Jimmy of the
Exactly.
doors that I know. That is the
See,
end, my friend.
I can very soon use the crazy old man defense. So,
Oh, is that what I need to do?
yeah.
Yeah, crazy
That's
old
right.
man defense.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah. Well,
You do that better than I do.
Yeah, there you go, right?
I just sick the dog.
Luckily, my oldest daughter, who went to college, has this Legend of Zelda's sword. So
Oh.
I can always just run outside with that. And
we've got
if only to support my crazy old man theory. So
we've got. You should see the swords we got. We got Highland. We got a sword for Highlander. Oh,
Ooh.
there she goes. She's gonna get him.
oh, she's gotta get it.
The producer is getting the sword.
Get it, Sandra. We need to see it.
Yeah. Oh, we got swords. We got. She is getting the swords. We have swords.
And then I got nice katana.
Oh, you got a katana.
Mhm.
So,
Yes. Yes, we're getting. Canadian commandos were always tough troops, but also polite.
yes, we try to be, or at least we like to feign that we are.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I guess that was the other thing. We are now out of martial law. Like we are 4 days out of, I guess you could say, martial law.
Well, yeah. My editorial comment is, look at the coinkydink.
There we go. Right?
Coinkydink? I think not.
How magically COVID seemed to have disappeared from Canada and only to enter practically World War III at this point. So,
Yeah. Well, I like I'm going to steal this from Anti-Derivative Jill, and then this will end the entire discussion because the swords will be coming soon.
Yeah.
She says the virus got scared by the threat of thermonuclear war.
that's right.
Yes.
Duck and
Oh,
cover.
Too dark to find the other one.
Okay.
Oh,
Get
Oh,
needle.
that's nice.
Get needle.
there can be only one.
Boy, you can make a really big shish kebab with that.
That's right.
He
Yeah.
says you can make a big shish kebab.
And I know how to use it.
She knows how to use it. Get needle. Get needle. This is
Nasty.
the Excalibur King Arthur sword.
Mm,
Oh, the one from 1982
Mm-hmm.
from that movie.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
That was a great movie. I like that.
That was
Yep.
too.
I know she's got one from Highlander.
Was that the one with the guy that played Marlin and then wait, are you talking about the King Arthur movie or the one with Sean Connery?
No, that was
No,
the Green Knight.
Yeah, this Excalibur was pre Jean-Luc Picard.
Oh,
Yeah, Patrick Stewart overacting
Patrick Stewart
again.
days.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. This one.
because the one that played Morgana was so hot.
Mm.
Oh, she was till she turned into an old woman.
Yummy.
Yeah.
This is Needle
Nice.
from Game of Thrones.
Very
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Yeah.
And that's got the shaped handle, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of got a bend to fit the fleshy part of the thumb into.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Nice.
She says it's too dark to see to get the other ones, but yeah.
And of course, you've
There's-
seen
Make
all
sure
of them.
that you put those shirts somewhere safe because Snoopy's still around.
Yeah. Snoopy is over by Sandra's thing. I think he's scared of these.
Mm.
Legata says borrow indefinitely. Borrowed. No stealing allowed. You're right. This is a no stealing zone. Yes,
Or as I like to call it, borrowing permanently.
that is true. That is true.
I'm different. I just call it appropriating.
Yes,
Yeah, there you go.
reappropriating for future good uses.
That's right. For conservation purposes.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I was happy.
Hey, Mr.
yesterday.
Raymond,
Yes, Pudgy.
can Pudgy ask Comic Relief Crusader a question?
Oh, please
Yes.
do.
Is it true that up in Canada that the grenades are two parts? One part is maple syrup and one part is bees?
Yes. Yes, it is. We also have that mysterious third part, which is whale blubber.
Ah,
You listening, Snortopoopus?
Yeah,
Up.
snort. There's whale blubber.
Snortopoopus would know about this. Up in the frozen white north,
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
way up in the Arctic tundra.
Uh-huh. The frozen tundra.
The frozen
of
tundra.
Lambeau Field.
Where the tribes of the north would go around and worship the great moose spirit. Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. So, I can. So,
boy, you sound just like that guy from Red Green.
I know, right?
Mhm.
Nice, huh? So,
Snort is-
Red, green, and
Pudgy, hope
years.
you don't have. Pudgy, hope you don't have any dynamite.
Just
Ah,
keep
Pudgy
reaching
missed
on
that
the
show.
so
Yeah. It was
True
it
blue
was a
Canadian
masterpiece.
show.
It was
Yeah.
a masterpiece. Snoopy's outside.
actually, I think he's going to be going on tour soon.
Really?
Yeah, Red Green. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I think starting next month.
Wow.
So, yeah. So I will keep you posted on that.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I remember watching him way back when.
oh
Hmm.
yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, he even had a show before the Red Green show, which was Smith and Smith, when it was basically like an old time variety show with his wife and himself.
Hmm.
So, before he was big as Red Green, and the Red Green character was part of a segment that was on the Smith and Smith show with
Mm.
him and his wife. So, and that's how that got big. So,
Mhm.
yeah, and duct
Yeah,
tape. So, well,
yeah, the heavy man's secret weapon, duct tape.
Yes,
that's
definitely.
right. Then again, I think MacGyver probably made that more famous. So,
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Duct tape and a car
Paperclip.
freshener.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a Swiss Army knife.
Yes. Because every kid wanted a Swiss Army knife at that point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I
now
know
they're
my brother
replaced
did.
by.
And I never did. Damn it.
Well, now they're replaced by the Leatherman.
Yeah.
The Swiss Army knife of the 2000s.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Pudgy never could get one. Tobalt said, no, Pudgy can't have Swiss Army knife. Maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably do some whittling.
Yeah.
that's right.
That's okay. Pudgy has a little shovel, a little hammer, and a little pickaxe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a mining helmet. Got it.
Thank God for utility knives.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yay!
Yep.
My
Bladed
dad got
weapons.
me
Hooray.
Yes.
my dad got me one of these fancy little folding pocket knives with a neatly shaped stainless steel handle and wood sides and all that.
Nice.
And gave it to me for Christmas one year. And his first words were, "Now, be careful." It wasn't 5 minutes before I came back looking for the Band-Aids.
Ah.
And that's just how my life works.
Bacon
Oh,
and maple
karma.
syrup. Dudley Do Right and Doug and Bob McKenzie, you hosers. Yeah.
That's
Mm.
right. Yes.
You.
See, someone knows they're Canadiana.
Take off for the great night, White North. Take off.
That's right, you hosers.
Yeah. Here,
Yeah,
take off.
it's Canadian federal law.
Mm.
Is Canadian federal law? Yes, it is. To know about that.
71.
Yep, SR 71.
Yay!
Yeah. I was so happy yesterday. I found a graphic novel that I was looking for a long time. And the first thing is I didn't know the dang title. It was a Star Trek comic, and I had it but lost it in my various and sundry moves. I've looked through my comic boxes and never found it. But then I was looking for it again, and I'm going, okay, what is the title? What is the title? And I finally got the title a couple days ago, Star Trek's Debt of Honor, and found it on Kindle and got it. And I'm just so happy. It was a story where Kirk after Star Trek 3 and a Romulan woman and Kor go on an epic quest. And it's a good story. It's a good story if you like Star Trek comic books.
Hmm.
So,
That's the thing. I've never seen the Star Trek comic books. Of course, up here we're a little limited, but strange.
well, a lot of my comic books I got in the 80s. Thank God for the Stars and Stripes bookstores on the bases where you can get. Now, granted, they're about they get there 2 months after they after they were printed in the States, but still we got them. And of course they have to put their little bitty star stamp on them, so it kind of defaces the comic book.
Yeah.
But there was a nice. I missed the Stars and Stripes bookstores. They were great. But
we went down to the PX at Norfolk when my nephew went out on the USS George Washington, and PX is the wrong word. It's more like Macy's with cigarette lighters. I mean, wow! You can get anything, and somewhere here I still have that lighter.
Well,
on this one.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
I
got
can't believe
my
I can't.
USS George Washington cigarette lighter.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That
Real
is nice.
Zippo.
That's
Nice.
cool.
Yeah.
The one,
Needs fluid.
the biggest surprise I had when the last time I went to a PX or BX, because it was Air Force, was when I went to Las Vegas to Nellis Air Force Base. I walk in and it's a shopping center now. You know, you get all various and sundry stores and stuff like that. But you go into the main BX, and what is the first thing I see? Is an
Cookies.
FFL. No cookies. No cookies. Those were elsewhere. Those were in the commissary.
I thought he said Chucky's as in Chuck E. Cheese's.
No, he went for cookies.
Yeah.
No, I go in and I
Oh
see
boy, Pudgy could go for a pizza. Yay!
Pizza. Oh, now you're making me hungry again. Thank God I had chili.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I walk in and I see an FFL in a BX in an Air Force
Wow.
base. I'm like,
What-
holy
What is
crap.
FFL?
It's a gun dealer.
Oh,
Federal
okay.
firearms license.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah. In a military base, you could buy handguns. I'm like,
Sweet.
whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. This is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I was in awe. Now, granted, I couldn't. There's no way I could have bought one there because they'd have to do the transfer back to my home state.
Right.
And so, but I could just drool and drool and drool.
Oh, yeah, because you have to fill in extra paperwork to be taken it across state lines and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, getting it into an airplane would have been problematic. No, they wouldn't have allowed me. They would have put it into a UPS truck and sent it to my home state, and then I'd have to do all the paperwork there. And then,
I suppose. Yeah.
but I can drool.
Yeah.
Yes, but yes, it was interesting. But yeah, the BX has changed from the time I was in to now. They're interesting.
Cool.
sometimes it's best for the boom boom stuff in the case to just stay there like vegetables.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. So, let's see. Anybody? No else has come in. No. So, have we figured out a date when you're coming on, Comic? I don't think we have yet. I think you're still.
Oh, yeah. Did you not get my message on Twitter? Because I think you asked me like early April, I believe it was.
Yeah, early April.
Something.
Let me
like
see.
that.
Let me see. As I look through my massive Rolodex.
Your massive onslaught of
My-
emails.
Yes, my massive.
Yes. Let me see here.
Where the heck are you? Yes.
Yeah, that's right. April 6th, 20th, or 27th.
Yeah. Okay.
And yes, I said the 6th.
Let's see if I have you set. Now watch, I'm going to have something else on there. Nope, you're there. Okay, good.
Okay.
We're good. We're good. This is actually a good problem. I'm actually scheduled out through April. Hey, Snoopy. He's cold. Boy, it must be cold outside. I'm actually scheduled out to April 27th. That's a good thing to do.
Wow.
To be.
That's not bad.
Yay!
Well,
So popular.
Yes. I'm diligent. I put my foot on your chest and force you to come up with a date.
And make determined face.
Yes,
That's
and make
right.
the German face.
He made an offer he couldn't refuse.
Exactly.
So I had to give him the sixth, or else, I'd be sleeping with the fishes, wearing concrete shoes.
Uh-huh. Or
Couldn't be
concrete
doing that.
galoshes. Concrete galoshes.
That's right. Dun 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 dun.
Snorts, many snorts been eating peanut butter,
No.
kind of stuck to the roof of his mouth there.
Nom, nom, nom.
Star Trek Gold Key, we're okay, but hard to find, not cheap. Yep. Don't forget we will always arrange some snoo time. Yeah, state law. Yes. Hey, Snoop.
Hi, Snoopy.
Yep.
Snoopy dog.
And one of the gonna have a special show that I'm not gonna spoil yet. No spoilers. What's the good end of surprise if you spoil it? But hopefully, last week of April or the first week of May, we're gonna have a special presentation.
Ooh.
Yes, indeed.
Any hints?
No. Come on.
Does it have something to do with storm doors?
Huh?
With
Does it
storm
have
doors?
with storm doors?
Storm doors? No storm doors.
Okay. Snow tires.
Huh?
Snow tires.
Nah. No.
Okay. Pudgy out of ideas then.
Good. Because if Pudgy can't figure it out, it will remain a secret. Yes, Super Snoopy. Speed of lightning, roar of thunder. Fighting all who rob or plunder. Super Snoopy. There he is.
Ah,
Hey!
That
Did
was
you put the
impressive.
swords away?
Nope. They're in a safe spot, though.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he's not going to get them. Because then we'd have to trade for him. And I don't know how he could get a sword in his mouth in the first place.
Everything's possible. You just be careful.
Oh, I will. I've got them right here, and they're over here, and they're over there. Man, this mirror image on the camera is very very frustrating.
yeah.
It is, isn't it, though?
Yeah. I don't know my left from my right.
I have a hard enough time with that normally. I still have to say the Pledge of Allegiance and put my right hand over my heart to know which one's which.
True. Oh, yes.
It's at points like this, I wish I was dyslexic.
Mhm.
Then it would just seem normal.
Sandra is right. He has picked up logs when bringing them into the wood stove.
Mhm.
Can't argue with those facts.
That is Snoopy.
Ooh, new brand of cookies.
Yes, a new brand of cookies and a certain hedgehog to get the first bag. There's Snoop. There's Pudgy. We look out for you.
Yeah.
Hey!
That's right. What kind of cookies does Pudgy like?
Good question. All cookies are good. But Pudgy like Lorna Doones.
Lorna
Ooh.
Nice and buttery, and you can dunk them in tea.
Oh, okay. Yes. You sure you don't want to come on, Andy? I've left you the site or the link.
It's
Yeah.
always
Lorna Doone. Oh, God, my favorite. God. Well, my favorite is whatever Sandra makes.
yeah.
Um,
I
but if
especially
she's not
like
making them, the best non-Sandra brands are oh dear.
Oreos are always good, especially the mint ones.
Hmm.
That's what Sandra got us today. She got. I'm not a big mint fan, but she got me the double stuff. I love the double.
Yay!
Ooh,
Yeah.
I
you're being
love-
spoiled.
Did you know that back in the 80s they were working on a quadruple stuff Oreo?
Oh God!
Insanity.
Oh, if I would have had one of those, I'd be doing a pudgy bounce.
Yeah. Well, try this Oreo cookies dipped in chocolate pudding. It's fantastic.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Mmm. That does sound good.
Oh,
That does sound good.
God,
I might have
that's
to
making
make
me
some.
hungry now.
Oh,
How do you think I feel? I'm diabetic. I can't have that.
Oh man.
I might
Yeah,
have to.
Probably will, but
and the one fairy, they deep fry them and cover them in chocolate sauce.
Oh dear
Yeah.
God.
mm,
Yes.
Yeah, Oreo cookie, funnel cake batter, and chocolate sauce.
No. No.
Yes. I love funnel cakes. Funnel cakes.
No.
you know,
Funnel
I haven't
cakes.
had funnel cakes in a long time, but they were all.
Bad.
Oh,
You guys are making me feel guilty. Earlier, I had a whole garlic bread to myself. Man. And then I weighed myself, and I'm like 329 pounds. Oh my God. Yes, I gotta lose some serious weight.
Yeah, me too.
This whole lockdown stuff and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's made
Well,
me so freaking lazy. And I just looked at the scale. I'm like, this is disgusting. I have to do something about this.
I am lucky at my campus.
And now we're talking about cookies dipped in pudding and chocolate and deep fried, and
Yeah.
all of you are
See the
foul
little
temptresses.
the cholesterol level of this chat has just gone through the roof.
Oh God.
I'm in the
I'm
same
lucky.
boat.
Evil.
I'm
Evil
lucky.
people.
At my campus, we have a full-fledged fitness center that I can use anytime I want.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
but you don't
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah, that's true.
It's optional. True.
Well, they even give me time to use. They even give me work time to use it. That's even better.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not too shabby.
No.
Yeah.
I could take 3 hours of work time a week to go work out.
do they have a hot tub?
No hot tub.
Oh.
No, I know. They got treadmills, weight devices, bikes, step things, and just great facility. And so I go over there, and I'm over there listening to chats. Usually on Tuesday, I'm listening to the Saturday stream of King Dolphin TV, and definitely enjoying enjoying the playbacks. They don't get unfunny.
Yeah.
They don't get unfunny. So
I will say, in my defense, I did get a treadmill.
well, that's good.
Yeah. That's
To
a
start,
start.
to start laundry on.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes. I had a weight machine back in my old house, and that's where I stored laundry.
If I don't procrastinate, then I should be good.
And we have a treadmill here somewhere covered in boxes.
I have been warned that the only treadmills I'm to use are the ones at work. If I were to purchase one, something would get thrown at me.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because they do take up a lot of space, even the fold-up ones.
Yeah. And mine's one of those big, electric ones that, do fold up. So,
Yeah.
However, I did get it for $50 secondhand.
Oh,
So,
okay.
not too bad.
Problem is we just don't have the room in this place. As you could see, we've pretty much hit the max useful load for this house.
Yeah.
Even as big as it is.
Come to my basement sometime.
yeah.
Ever
Well,
heard of Fibber McGee's closet?
however, my wife did put boxes on it too. So I got it.
Yeah.
So
I'm
you are
in
not
the same
alone.
boat,
Fred.
comics, because before the pandemic, I broke
Ooh.
200 pounds for the first time in 30 years.
Oh.
And then
Wow.
the pandemic hit, and most of it's come back.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Not
that
good.
is a nice model.
Thanks.
Yes.
This is one of the playmates. This is one of the playmates back in the 80s and 90s. I still have this one.
Oh wow. Does it light up?
Yeah, except I got to get the batteries. I think I'm gonna have to get the batteries before the next DS9 discussion.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then I gotta show you this one. Drink them if you got them. Pudgy, you're in charge.
Okay.
Well, okay. If we're showing off models, let me see. Okay, here is something I help
Chug.
work on, which is
Perceptor.
yeah. Pudgy knows his Transformers.
Awesome.
So this is what they would call a masterpiece grade figure
Mhm.
from a third-party company called X Transbots, which is in China.
Mm-hmm.
And I, essentially manage their social media presence, and I did some box art for them, and I also do the Pantone color matching work for like all their figures. And this was the latest to be released. So, and if you guys remember Transformers whatsoever, it transforms into a microscope. So,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Say,
I forgot his name. He was in the Transformers movie.
Yeah. So yeah, this is what they call a masterpiece scale, right? So it's obviously bigger than the normal, normal figures. So it's die cast, it's heavy, it's huge, it's humongous.
Yeah.
So then I help with a little bit of the design, but that model of Deep Space Nine, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, you got it. If you like that one, you'll love this one. Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh,
awesome.
You remember this?
it looks familiar.
Look, yes, it does.
I was playing the theme song.
Is it from Thunderbirds Go?
No.
No, that's not Thunderbirds. That's
Johnny Quest.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the airplane from Johnny Quest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I had to remember why that tail shape was making an impression.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing else quite like that curve. Or
No,
set of
exactly.
curves.
Being a pilot too, I gotta wonder how the hell this thing could fly. I mean, you look at the intake, you look at the engine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's in the script.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's plot armor.
I wonder if that's actually like aerodynamically good.
I don't know.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Yeah.
He ain't doing it.
I ain't doing it. But what is it they say? The F4 is a prime example that if you install a brick with two jet engines, it will fly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah.
How fast and how far is a good question.
Exactly.
Interesting theory.
It'll go.
Yeah. But yeah, especially if you looked at the ending theme song of it, the landing gear was under the intake. I'm like, all right. Now, granted, the F-16 has the same thing with the gears under the intake, but they go on the side. I don't know. Aircraft design is not my forte.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. As long as it looks cool.
Yes, as long
Yeah.
as it looks cool
And yes, Battle of the Planets, that was awesome.
yes.
That jet was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hello, Zax.
Okay, well, you know what?
Hi
If
there.
we're showing if we're showing other stuff.
Yeah. I don't have a lot up here. I'd have to go down in my basement to dig up some stuff.
Okay.
Down to the forbidden basement.
Yes, the forbidden basement.
Here's another
Oh,
one I helped
God.
design,
Oh,
God.
wow.
which is a
A
Quintesson.
Multitron. What was
from
it?
the
A
movie.
Quintesson.
Comes with a remote control. It's like their ship.
Yeah. It's
And it also
the
has buttons on
Quintesson.
top. So this actually lights up and it talks and the head spins.
Wow.
So
And it's got
Wait.
magnet.
I think the battery's worn out though. So, but I had a help in this design as well. So yeah.
Jeez.
How many?
Oh,
Wait, the ship doesn't look right. Pudgy don't think that's a Quintesson ship. That looks like something from the planet of junk with the junk bots.
Yeah, it
no,
is.
that's the Quintesson ship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So and you know
Why not Legatus? Like I said, anything can happen here.
Yeah. Yeah.
so
Hey.
but I'm waiting for the next creation that I had a hand in to come probably next month. It's being released. So fun stuff.
Snort.
Prostitute. Like
Snort. Do we have? Oh man, that means the blanket has to come out. That was good, Snort.
So many stories I can't tell right now.
or could you? So
Yeah.
Wow.
One can only the shadow knows.
Got to maintain our PG rating.
oh,
Yes.
that's right.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yes,
By the
Blanket.
way, I got some stuff to do, so I'm going to tap out.
Okay.
And I will see you guys over at Clobby's for Saturday night Star Trek.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, it's getting close to that time anyway. So we will see you on Clobby's stream.
Right.
To Savage, more Star Trek episodes.
Exactly.
You
So,
have yourself
ciao, Bella.
adios.
Okay, bye-bye,
Have a
Mr.
good one.
Comic.
Bye-bye, Pudgy. I love you.
Bye-bye.
You take care. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, buddy.
Yeah, you too, Fez. And
Have a
King
good one.
Dolphin. Hell to both of you.
Hey, all. What a guy. What
Yeah.
a guy.
Yeah.
What a guy. It's so great that people can come on here and just come on and chat, and
Have a
it's
laugh.
like you said. It's like you said. People said this is the place where everybody knows your name.
Yeah.
Take care, Comic Relief Crusader.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh man, we've gone 2.5 hours. Man, these streams.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Time flies when you are having fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we did all sorts of fun stuff. We went over the news. We talked about donuts. Mr. Nice Carman showed up. The other Mr. Nice Man showed up. Then we had show and tell.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And yes, and a great time. I think the chat has had a very good time. Snoopy made an appearance.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Snoopy the cool dog.
Snoopy the cool dog. Yeah. And we had our Jamie Lee update.
Yeah. And swords and fun.
Swords and fun and cookies and donuts.
Pudding
Pudding. Ooh.
and mini snort.
And mini snort. Mini snort. I will figure out where this camera is. Snort, I want to give you a Jamie Lee update. She is at $1,460. Yep.
Getting there.
Yeah. When do we get to meet Woodstock? I don't have a Woodstock. I'll have to get a Woodstock.
That could be. Do they still make those?
I do not know.
I'll have to search that out.
The World Wonders. That will be the next mission of the King Dolphin news staff, finding a Woodstock.
Yeah, correct. I know they have the kind with the holes in them for your legs, but that's a different kind of wood stock. Yeah.
Yes. Isn't that a Mikey Spock one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mikey Spock and a Woodstock.
Yes, definitely. Snoopy and Woodstock. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he has newsflash. He still hasn't given up the propeller yet. It's still in his mouth. He is not. He is prancing away with it, capering and neanering everybody, saying, "Oh, you got it for this. You got to give me a lot of treats."
Yeah, really.
Yeah. So, oh boy, this is because we've got the Klobby stream coming up soon. We probably should start the wrap-up process. Time has gone fast as usual, fast and furious. And as always, it's with this team, how can we go wrong? How can we go wrong?
Yay!
Yep. And 135 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, please like, subscribe if you like what I'm doing here, and if you like what the chat is doing here, please like and subscribe and pass the word on. Bring more friends in, and let's keep having fun.
Yep.
That's what this is all about. This
it's
old
the
bear
best-
needs.
It's the best pot on dry land.
Yep, best pot on dry land. This old bear needs to dive into bed soon. Okay, yeah, we're wrapping up, Snort, and let's see. Snoopy being wood. What was that, Pudge?
You said you're wrapping up, so word.
Yeah, and Snoopy being wood to stock for the fireplace is not the same. Yep.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, okay. Snoopy bringing in wood to stock for the wood burning fireplace is not the same. That's true. The propeller is much more valuable. So let's do some show notes for those of us who haven't heard the show notes. And and then we'll start saying goodbye to everybody. On the 2nd, this coming Wednesday, solids beware, because Vorta, Anti-Derivative Jill, and Jim Hadar, King Dolphin, will discuss the Dominion War. Dun, dun, dun. Will the solids survive? We shall see. On the 9th, Deef talks about his book, The Eyes of a Killer, that will be coming out soon. On the 16th, Pudgy, you like this? We are going to bring him back. because he couldn't do it the first time. No fault of anybody. 32 flavors of Nick Weiser will be here. He has promised us.
Yay, Mr. Ice Cream Man's coming.
Yep. Yes, definitely. And on the 23rd, to wrap up, well, just about to wrap up the month, Griseli Key will talk about her books. She's a friend of mine. I've done shows with her, signings with her. She's a great person, and she's going to talk about her books on the last week of April on a special day. It won't be on a Wednesday. It will be on the 31st, Thursday. We will be having Tina Richardson from Protection for Paws, protecting those who protect us. They do protective gear for military and police working dogs.
Cool.
Yeah, so we will hear what she's got to say. So we got a lot going on in the month of March, and a lot of stuff going on in April. And of course, on Saturdays, we will do Just Cuzes. We will not keep you guys only to one episode, one stream a week. I look out for my boys and girls and
Appreciate it.
And
Yeah, it breaks up the monotony and all the other stuff.
yes. Hello, Zax. Yes, and keeps fun. Keeps
Yep.
fun. So let me thank, first off, my panel, my amazing panel. John Fez Randall, Fez for Hire. Thank you again, sir. And
Thanks for having me. I enjoyed it.
Yep, and thanks for being one of the wrench team.
Of course.
And having fun with us. Pudgy, thank you again for coming.
Thank you for inviting Pudgy. Pudgy had lots of fun.
Glad you did. Glad you had lots of
Pudgy's the
fun.
awesome.
You are a wise and erudite hedgehog, and we are always glad to have you here.
Yay!
And thanks for thanks for the weather report. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yes. So, and the sport report. Yes. So let us say, Snorter Poopa says, take care of human, dolphin, hedgehog, doggo, and ferrets. Thank you, Snorter Poopas.
Take
We
care,
appreciate
Snorter
it.
Poopas.
Yes. So let us say good night to the wonderful chat, the best chat in YouTube. And yes, I am prejudiced about it, but you are the best chat in YouTube.
Yep.
Hopefully we will get growing. We're small right now, but hopefully we will grow by leaps and bounds and become a better chat. So good night to Legatus Legion. I thank you for everything you do. Thanks for being the amazing wrench that you are. And thanks for keeping me on my toes for the book. I'm enjoying our discussions. And no, you're not getting any spoilers just because you're talking to me about it. The Comic Relief Crusader, thanks for coming on and joining the panel and joining the chat. And again, happy birthday. Dave, thanks for coming on. We'll be talking with you later on or in a couple weeks. The lovely Sherry, thank you for coming. It's always a pleasure to see you, and thank you for supporting the channel. Captain Trek, thank you. Thank you for coming. Wish you could have come on and we could have talked, but we'll have you on soon. And then good night. Snorter Poopas! Gilbert. Have a good night, Snort. .com. .com. Baron Orman Tag, thanks for coming on by. Hope you're enjoying your evening. It was a pleasure having you on. Andy Masterson, thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming on. We're definitely going to have you on again. Zebulon Pike, I'm glad you can make it. It's always good seeing you. And Zax, thanks for coming on board, and hope you enjoyed yourself. And as always, thank you to my lovely Wrench, my wife, my better half, the producer of the show. Thanks for everything you do, honey, and I appreciate you. I love you. So, everybody, I hope you all enjoyed yourself, and look forward to coming back on next week and continuing to make some waves. Pudge and Fez, hang on after I've shut down everything.
Okay.
So everybody, you have yourself a good night. Stay healthy, stay safe, keep a good chin up, and we'll get through this.
Bye-bye, everyone.
So long.
This segment is brought to you by theadultandboys.com.
Hail Fet for hire.
Hello.